Well, I hope you had a good weekend, 'cause it's Monday morning, so grab a cup of coffee and join us here to talk about the Kentucky Fried Movie. Well, this is something altogether different. You don't want to miss this. We'll be right back.
Previously on the Nerdy Ronin Network.
Did nobody watch it and go, oh, oh? Happy Monday. Oh boy, the work week has began, and the wonderful weekend is over. It's done, it's dusted, and I hope you had a great one. And I hope you're raring to go on this fantastic work week. Hey, first things first, we've got some new subscribers. Hello! Thanks for being here. And to our old subscribers, hello! Thanks for always being here. We appreciate you all. New and old, we're here for you. Alright? Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And in the description, down below, are all our links. If they're not there, thenerdyronin.com is the place to be. So, what did y'all do this weekend? Sounds fun. We hung out, watched some movies, had a good time, drank coffee. Oh, goodness. Alright, hey, today's movie is a little different. It's from 1977. And I gotta tell you, things were different then. Alright, before I even get started, understand something. I keep this channel, to the best of my ability, family friendly. Because I want everybody to be able to watch without having to worry about what I'm going to say. Alright? This movie that we're going to talk about today is anything but family friendly. But I'll keep it family friendly in my descriptors. Okay? Let's look at it. The Kentucky Fried Movie, 1977, rated R, hour and 23 minutes. Directed by John Landis. Alright? Written by David Zucker, Jim Abrams, I don't know, Jerry Zucker. It stars people. Bill Bixby's in there. Like, Donald Sutherland has a cameo in this. Alright. A little explanation. This is not a movie like a normal movie. Alright. This is basically... Hold on. Let me get out. This is basically like Saturday Night Live. It's the best example I can give you that you... Like, it's a comedy. It's a series of comedy skits. Alright? All put together to make a movie. And in the middle of it is a longer skit that you could say is the movie. A handful of yen is the movie that you're going to see. So it's kung fu. But here's the issue. All right. Now, I get it. I think comedy has no, like, there's no border for comedy. If something has happened in life, comedy is a way to reach out and touch that wall and maybe push just a little past it without doing too much damage. Anything is funny. Alright? Some people are, you can make a joke out of anything. Alright? Comedians are, when they do their job properly, the people that push the line. Now, in today's society, that's not so much true. There's a few of them, yes, but for the most part, it's become cancel culture, and comedy is no longer funny. Because if you hurt somebody's fifis, you're in trouble. And comedy, by its very definition, is made to hurt your fifis. Or somebody's fifis, to say the very least. But this movie... The issue that I have with it as far as what makes it non-family friendly, man, it was a different time. This was a year after I was born when this came out, and there is a metric ton of nudity in this movie. Like, blatant, and, done as like movie preview with chesticles everywhere. Now, It did not show any genitalia, but the chesticles were basically, it was a mob across the screen numerous times. So there's a simulated sex acts involving chesticles, but they don't show anything other than chesticles. But it's pretty severe. So if that's not your thing, which, like if people watch this today, this couldn't be made today. Not even like a little bit. Not even a pretend bit of this could be made today because people would be up in arms. Not over the chesticles because protesters are all over the place with their shirts off right now. But this would be deemed offensive towards women because of all the chesticles if you made it today. The movie is funny. They're like the skits are hilarious. But it's a bit over the top. This is the same people that did Airplane and movies along that vein. Now, I love Airplane. Airplane's a great movie. But this is definitely a case of pushing the line. Considering this would have played in theaters, this is a mainstream movie, and it should just be called Chesticles and a Little Kung Fu. That should be the title. Chesticles and a Little Kung Fu. That's what I should name this video. So, like, if comedy is your jam, back when... It's interesting to see comedy from 1977. And it was okay to be funny. Compared to comedy now. As an experiment, if you love comedy and you're not offended at every little thing, this may be the movie for you to watch just to see the difference in comedy now and comedy then. There is a huge... It's absurd how different actual comedy was from 1977 compared to today. And today, you can't be funny. Not if it offends somebody. And everything offends somebody. But this movie would offend just about everybody with today's sensibilities. So be forewarned. Alright? It just is what it is. It's a product of its time. I do not want it to be canceled, of course, because cinema is cinema. This was made in 1977, and the rules that we've made for today did not apply and shouldn't. Is it a great movie? No. It's funny. But it's like, I felt a little dirty watching this movie. Alright? Because there was so much nudity. That's not really my jam. Like, I'm looking for entertainment. Yes, and I love comedy. But it was an entertaining watch. It's just a series of short, highly irreverent, and often tasteless skits that is worth one watch if you're not going to be offended by everything. But be forewarned. I've warned you. There's a lot of nudity. So, there it is. Hey, that's it. That's today's video. I will say this. I went to the library, got a library card, and checked out some movies. I was surprised by some of the selection that they had there. It was quite a large selection. Most of it was, unnecessary, but like the next time I'm looking for a movie, I may check the library. So if you like to watch movies and you're having trouble finding something on streaming, go to your local library, get a library card, and look at the selection they have. You might find it's a great place where it's free to rent movies. And at our library, you can keep them for 30 days. And you can rent like up to 4 at a time. So, I think it was 4, maybe an 8. I don't know. It was weird. A lot of movies. And they had TV shows too, for the record. TV shows as well. There was quite a whole lot of TV shows. So if you really wanted to put the time in, you could rent a whole season at a time and kick back with a cup of coffee and enjoy the show. So there you have it. I'm out. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Adios. Thanks again to all the new subscribers, and thanks to all the old subscribers. We're always happy you're here. Everybody sit back, be good to everyone, be good to each other, and we'll see you on Hump Day. For Michael the microphone, Bob, squeaky chair in the back, and this silly, fat nerd. We'll see you on Hump Day.